Does life ever happen to you and you just ask yourself, why, God? Why me? Why now? I have felt that a lot in my life. I'm a husband and father of 4 kids, and my kids have had health issues their whole life. My wife has had health issues. It's so tempting to just ask why and to get caught up in that. And for years I did. For years I would, I'd go on walks or drives just angry at God that he's letting these things happen when I've been doing nothing but obeying and following his guidance. It was even harder when the trials were because we were following him. For instance, we moved to a certain place because he prompted us to do so, and the house we get had mold in it, which made my wife sick. But I'm reminded of the verses in James that talk about how trials and hardships will bring about steadfastness. And that's something that I've truly been trying to take to heart and remind myself that my God has never failed me, never once. Even through these hardships, we've always come out the other side. We've never ended up on the streets. We've never ended up without food or without a home. He's never failed us, and he's not going to start now. So I encourage you, no matter what you're going through, read some stories of the Old Testament. Remind yourself of how the Lord always comes through for his people. Read the Exodus story through chapter 9 to see how his people were brought from the land of Egypt, from slavery. That's the same God who we worship right now. He's never failed his people, and he never will. And you can rest in that and know that his will and his plans are higher than yours, higher than you can ever understand. And even if the worst could happen, each of us have our worst scenario in our head. Even if the worst happens, he's still good. And he will always be good, and that will always be enough. So I'm having to force my heart to love him enough to want him above the comfort. And that's hard, but it's possible. I encourage you to do the same.